Alright, this will be my review on these swap meat cubes. So yes, to get started, I'm going to use a rating system. I have 10 things I rate them on, and they're each worth 10 points. At the end, they're worth 100 points. Alright, the first thing I'm going to rate them on is sticker or tile quality. I took one of them off of here, and yeah. So as you can see, this is the tile, and it's really actually good quality, but after you use it, like, I've had this one on for about a year. On this is a different, I got it off a different cube, but it's still the same tiles and stuff. And this was my main speed cube, except the tiles got crappy, so I decided not to do it. So I rate this one a 8 out of 10. The price for these cubes is only $1, so it gets a 10 out of 10. And where to find? Well, to find it, either go to a dollar store or swap meet. That's where I got them. And yeah, since they're only available pretty much those two places, I give it a 7 out of 10. And my next one, popping. Alright, it doesn't pop too often, but it still pops, so it's an 8 out of 10. The core mechanism, it's really actually a weird core, but it's, how do I say this? Well, I guess I'll just say this. 2 of them, or 4, I don't know. They can be unscrewed with a screwdriver, and they can be popped up. But the other ones, you have to clamp down on them, and then pull the piece out. And the reason I have this one out is because I wanted to show you. The weird thing is, some cores are different. And this core is white, and like all those are probably like gray and black and stuff. This core is white. And you can see right here, this one is the one where you push down and this little cap will come off. And those things right there, the little clamps, you just squeeze on it, and then this thing you pull up. And yeah. Alright, so on the core, I gave it a 7 out of 10. Now, on the turning ability, how good it turns, and yeah, and it locks up. It doesn't do it too often, so it gets an 8 out of 10. Now, cutting corners. It works pretty much like a lot, but sometimes it doesn't. It just depends what cube you got, which means I gave it a 7 out of 10. And finger tricks, how easy it is to do finger tricks in this. It's really quite easy, so I gave it a 10 or a 9 out of 10. And yeah, here's the little this piece I peeled off. See, all right. And now the pieces. And pretty much, I'm saying this for like hollow pieces and all that stuff, and how often it goes, like, since these are hollow pieces, how often this happens, or it goes in like that. Barely ever happens. So, but it still has hollow pieces, which is not that good, so I gave it a 7 out of 10. And the last one is breaking. Well, pretty much it only breaks if you take all the tiles off and then drop the cube with a little force, and then it will, like, probably a piece will break. But yeah, the tiles break a lot easier, but sometimes they don't even break at all. I drop this a lot because I've had it for a year tiled. So yeah. Alright, that is basically it. And the overall score for this is 81 out of 100. So, yes. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the color scheme. Only some of them have the correct color scheme. Some of them are really weird. Like this one. Let me see, yes. Instead, it's supposed to be red, white, and blue. But instead it's red, white, and blue. But then the rest of the color scheme is correct. Which red's from orange, blue from green, white from yellow. So yeah, it's different. And some of them actually have the correct color, like this white core. I know it's so racist. No, I'm just kidding. The white core has red, white, and blue. Blue from green, red from orange, white from yellow. So, yes. And maybe that's just the correct color scheme has it. I do not know. I don't know if I should go into that in detail right now. Alright, here's a red one. This is another correct color scheme, and I'll just turn it, pop the piece out, and nope, it's gray. So, I just guess this is a weird one. I do not know. And the one where I say got the cubes, the video, that's one I told you guys about, that I have, or that I'm going to make a Siamese cube, and I want your guys' opinion on what other cubes I should make. Because look, I have 12 of these cubes. Oh, that's the packaging, by the way. And I've already made the octagon barrel and a Fisher cube, but I'll probably make another Fisher cube because they're tipping. But I don't know, it won't turn out good because these pieces are hollow. They don't have a cap right here. But you know, I don't know. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Rate, comment, subscribe, whatever. Have any questions, just message me, or rate, comment, subscribe. And just message me the things you want me to make and stuff, or just leave a comment like, oh, you should make those. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, I got this scoring system from Monkey Dude. I don't know the numbers, but I think he has numbers after his name. I forgot. Monkey Dude 1313, I think. But yeah. Alright, bye people.